Iain, Andy Burnham there made quite a few serious accusations, really, against the Prime Minister for the reasons she's called the election and the way that she's trying to manipulate it, as he sees it, around Brexit. What's your answer?
Well, first of all, can I congratulate Andy? I've known him for a long time, as we have, and always got on very well with him personally, and congratulate him for being successful. I wish him the very best. Manchester needs a good leader, I think, which was the whole idea about these mayoral contests in the first place. Well, I obviously don't agree with him in the sense of why she's called it. I think there are some very fundamental and good reasons why. First and foremost is she really does need a personal mandate in these negotiations to show that actually as an elected Prime Minister, she's able then to conduct those negotiations in Europe in a strong way. She's talked about strong and stable leadership, which is really critical. The second thing is really importantly, and I heard this earlier on your programme, somebody said you only called it because you don't want to run into the election. Well, there's a very good reason why you wouldn't want to do that. If you're conducting some negotiations that have a 2-year limited timescale, if the other side knows that your focus is going to move from that fairly quickly to an election, then of course it's in their interest to delay quite a lot of that and let that run, because the pressure would build on the British negotiating team, because they know that they're going to have to start preparing for an election. By clearing this away and giving us another 2 years, she ensures there is no lack of focus in that general election. And finally, of course, everybody from the Labour Party through the Scottish Nationalists throughout the whole of this has said, as a charge against Theresa May, you don't have a personal mandate. And of course, she's going to go and get that personal mandate, we hope so. But what Andy Burnham's election tells all of my colleagues around the country, this is not a foregone conclusion.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.